are well. Welcome to the Gabriel TV. And in our series today, I'm joined by Maseno University political strategist known as Siraj, and he is actually going to introduce himself.
Good afternoon. My name is Siraji. I'm a political strategist and I'm also in the field of political in Maseno University. And hopefully, when time goes by, I will be able to vie for a seat in Maseno, God willing.
Thank you very much. Tell us in brief what you know about Maseno politics.
What I know about Maseno politics, like the current politics from the previous politics, according to what I've gone through, is that
Yes.
the current politics, it is kind of stiff and there's a stiff competition between the candidates or those people who are vying from different seats. So the current political views and activities of Maseno, it is totally different from the past ones.
So, what makes it different in your view?
In my view, what makes it to be different, they are very best people among the best, and also they are worst people among the worst. So that's why it is kind of different, and at some point, it will be kind of difficult to choose who is to lead. For example, when we view or we go into the seat of chair, SOMU chair, it will be kind of difficult because there we know the worst among the worst, and again we know the best among the very best.
Yes, as a political strategist, can you tell us what makes you say that they're the worst and the best?
We've been following
Yes.
like their records, their past records.
past
So
records.
from the past records, we will get to know best, who's very best, who is worst, and who is very worst.
So, what qualities should the students look for a good leader? For example, the SOMU chair.
For example, the SOMU chair, I'm not endorsing anyone actually, but let me say this from my view. Let me start talking with the treasury with the treasurer, this seat of treasurer. There this girl by the name Cheryl Amondi.
Yes.
I'm not endorsing her, but I've known her before I came here in this institution, and she has been giving me direction from day one, and she has been helping me where necessary. And again, I was like shocked and surprised when she approached me asking for my support, that she's vying for that seat. And again, in the seat of SOMU, I'm not endorsing anyone. I have this mind by Francis.
Yes.
I'm made to understand his other name is Ondigi. Yeah, Francis, he has the quality of a leader. We have some people who are leaders naturally, and we have those people who are being trained to be leaders. So we have those natural leaders, and you have the trained ones. So someone like Francis and someone like Cheryl, they are leaders naturally. They are brought up being leaders.
Yes.
When you look for their records from past, of which I have done mine and I've seen, they are leaders naturally. And someone like Francis, he's confident, he's courageous, and he means his words. So I'm not endorsing anyone, I'm just giving out the point of view.
Yeah, you're not endorsing anyone, and
Yeah.
currently now you're a delegate.
Yeah.
And you're telling us that there'll be election on 3rd
On 3rd.
3rd of March.
Yeah.
Then on 4th, the general election for the entire student
Yeah.
leadership in Maseno.
Yeah.
So, how is the stiff competition among the delegates itself?
Among the delegates,
Yes.
Majority of the delegates are the class representatives, and the comrades, students have been seeing how they work. Now, those who have been working very effectively, they are likely to get it. But again, there are those delegates who were the class reps, and they were not working effectively, and they are vying for the delegacy. Majority of them, they are likely to lose it. So it depends how they were interacting with the students, with their comrades in their different classes, and again there is stiff competition there, because you'll find someone was working effectively at the same as the other one. So, and again you'll find they're vying from the same school. Like me, I'm vying from the same school with my colleague who also have been very effectively just as I. So there is a stiff competition there. But again, we are very privileged that in a department they need 3 people, two men and 1 lady.
So you are sure that you're going to take it?
I'm sure.
All right, that is fine. And among the aspirants, there is this notion that the delegates are being bribed. Is it true? Are the delegates being bribed?
Okay, some delegates are being bribed.
Yes.
But however much they bribe them, the truth still so and so is perfect for such seat. However much they bribe them, let us not use that term bribing, because in a constitution it is kind of quack.
Yeah.
Okay, however much they entice, let me say enticing. Yeah, however much they entice them with some small money, yes, a comrade, you have to eat. We will accept it.
Comrades
Wakonja, we will eat it, but the truth remains so and so is perfect for a certain city.
Yeah. So have you witnessed any violence in this politics?
I will not speak about it, but in a nutshell, whatever happened recently,
Yes.
it has already brought a bad picture. It has the bad shape of that candidate, and sincerely, as a political strategist, I want to apologize maybe on behalf of that candidate.
Yes.
To my fellow aspirants in a delegacy seat, that whatever recently it is not good at all, and it has already tampered with the face of that person.
According to that, what's your advice to the other student leaders who are aspiring to be in SOMU?
My advice to other student leaders who are aspiring to be in SOMU or to go for the SOMU seat,
yes,
is that when someone comes in to campaign in the same jurisdiction that you are in at that time, you should not press that person. Give that person time, let that person communicate, let that person talk, just be friends, because it is not about politics. It's not all about enmity. It is not all about enmity. But remember, life after politics, you'll need after politics.
Yes, there's life after politics, and now you are a political strategist. So what is future in you? Who are you aspiring to?
Future,
yes,
most likely I'll go for some chair, God willing, because what I believe, I'm fit for it when time comes. But again, we normally say that whatever God has ordained, He sustained. And if God has ordained someone for that seat, He will go for it. So we believe that when it is your time, the clock will tick. It will keep on ticking even without batteries. And that's what we speak about, the grace breaking protocols and boundaries. I'll go when time comes.
When time comes, you'll go for it.
Yeah.
And you're very sure that you're going to win. The ground is... How is the ground?
The ground, it is already shaken by me currently. I'll prepare for away myself when time comes. It is already shaken.
So how can you relate your Maseno politics? In fact, before I go there, what drove you to Maseno politics?
What drove me to Maseno politics is that there is the face of change. The face of change. Of the face of change, it will be brought by the people who are going to be voted in currently, and in collaboration with the coming student leaders who are us, who will go for it when time comes.
Well, on that, so in future after Maseno, you will find somewhere.
After Maseno, in future, probably I will find somewhere, and I will find it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you has any thought come to your mind about being a governor, an MPA, or which position in Kenyan government?
In Kenyan government,
Yes.
as far as being a political strategist
Yes.
in Kenyan government, I would like to be a CS or a governor.
A CS or a governor. For
Yeah.
you to be a CS, you must work with the government.
Kabisa.
So let me ask you this question. This is outside Maseno politics. What is the future of Kenya in politics, as far as 2022 general election is concerned?
You know, as far as 2022 election it is concerned, you know, we are having two faces currently who are vying for the top seat in the country. And you know, as far as the future of Kenya is concerned and the 2022 elections is concerned, that future will depend to whom we are going to choose. You know, when we are going to choose phase A, probably it was said that when that person lands into power, there will be no money to steal, there will be no corruption, no money to, you know, that means he will take everything. But again, when we choose phase B, most likely there'll be kind of peace, and economy will rise, it will go far. And that's why he's being endorsed every time now and then.
No, let us not go around the corners.
Yeah.
We currently have probably two horses,
Yeah.
Raila and Ruto.
Yeah.
Which side is the best, according to you? Your view?
Okay, according to me,
Yes.
my view, the best side, it is Raila. The good side, it is Ruto. So we have the best side.
There's this rumor that we have a project. Do we have a project really? Is Raila a project?
Raila is not a project.
Yes.
For the matter of fact, we are working for peace. Peace matters, and he's not a project.
Just leave it at there. And your finishing remarks concerning Maseno politics.
My finishing remarks, according to Maseno politics, is that let us just embrace peace and let us work on the right thing. We cannot sit behind then we just see that tunaenda kufinywa tunaenda they are going to push us down, they are bringing us down, because we comrades are the ones who are going to suffer. So let us embrace peace and let us go for the right thing. However much there is right thing, let us go for the best. And if there is something best, let us go for the very best. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for coming to our show. And I wish you well in your future endeavors. I want next to see you as a CS after Maseno. I see you as a governor. Governor which county?
Governor county, probably Busia.
Busia?
Yeah, because I want to revive it.
You want to revive Busia?
Yeah.
The Western politics?
The Western, it is they are not.
It's divided.
It is divided. It is divided.
Davadi is also actually saying this.
It is divided. So let them know I'm coming for them.
You're coming for them.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming. And that has been a political strategist in Maseno University. I've been a host, Gabriel Mokoma.